first thing we're going to have to do is move you out. We'll find you somewhere, but in the meantime, me and you can go top to toe for a couple of nights. Cheers.
Well, Purdy and Gray had another huge fight last night. It was a right wreck when I got back.
Don't tell me you've still got loyalty to him.
Well, she's the one that's done most of the damage. But she's going to make life as much hell for me as him. If he's going to support me, then I think we should stick together.
Well, let me know if you change your mind.
Morning.
Hi.
I was worried. You left home so early this morning.
Well, I couldn't sleep. You do know how hard this has been for me, deciding this.
No need to explain. We behave shoddily and deserve everything that's coming to us. I'm more anxious on the effect an abortion's going to have on you.
But the child's my main concern, Gray. What sort of a start to life is that, being fought over?
I'm not going to fight. Despite what she thinks, I've always kept every promise I've ever made to Purdy.
I agreed to have a baby for you too. Not for her and Matthew. I'm not going to change my mind.
Can't believe you've been seeing him all this time. I must be losing my touch because I didn't suspect anything.
As far as deceit goes, I've learnt a few tricks from Gray.
I know. It's just that Matthew's a bit rough around the edges, and I just didn't think he was your type.
Matthew's one of the few things I can depend on at the moment.
So how's Katie?
I have every confidence that she'll grow to accept the situation.
Okay. Well, you know where I am. I'll see myself out.
I know you're not going to want to hear this, but I think you're going to have to be prepared to admit defeat as far as Katie's concerned.
Oh, no, I won't. This child is too important to me. I'll get my way, because it means a hell of a lot to Gray, too.
Morning. If you were planning an early walk, you could at least have taken Tootsie with you.
Without your permission? Oh, more than my life's worth.
You could have asked me. You'd already woken me with your clattering about and your moaning and your groaning.
I was fighting fit. It was a mucky dream that woke me. I'd lured Neil Diamond upstairs. Who would have known he was a sort to leave his socks on?
Do you know, there's nothing more boring than other people's dreams, especially when they're tawdry.
Oh, life's a banquet, but most poor suckers are starving to death. I'm surprised you're not on a drip feed. Wish I could remember the name of the book that quote's from.
Well, if you read a little more, maybe you would.
Right! Oi, now listen. If you try to offer me a better deal on the lecky, you can bog right off. Go on, do it.
Hey! It's me, you divvy.
Oh.
Where's Jasmine?
I thought you and her had had a fallout.
Well, seeing as what's happening is forgotten. But she's the only one I can turn to for help. God, you had a break-in?
Oh, I've been living on my own.
For how long?
About 15 hours or something.
Gee.
Oi, find it hard keeping on top of the housework and that.
But where is she? I need to talk to her.
Land's a flaming rotty. Hey, I'd offer you a can, but I know you can't.
We've been through too much together. I know you too well.
You knew someone else. She was weak and pitiful, and rather like our marriage, she's history.
Why are you being like this?
Oh, I had an excellent mentor in Rosemary. What she did to me sharpened my survival instinct. So I hope you've started working on Katie.
You saw how determined she was.
Ooh, I'm just itching for an excuse to have a meaningful conversation with the police.
All right, she'll get what you want. I just don't promise you'll like the way I do it.
It'll knock a big hole in your asking price if we leave it like this. Why don't we crack on and you can start the selling process?
No, I want it out of my life. And while I'm waiting for that to happen, I want nothing more to do with it.
I'm sorry it's so sudden, but all the family know my dad's doing the right thing. Well, this family has just spent its first Christmas day with a new baby in a caravan.
Mel.
Well, we can't rewind and have another stab at that memory.
I know how you feel. The Christmas is when my marriage ended.
I'm really sorry. I feel terrible. I wouldn't have had a go if I'd known.
We'll sort out the final details later. Get it all done and dusted as soon as we can.
Thought he had an air of sadness about him last couple of days.
Just a pity you had to pass it on. Still, I suppose someone will turn up for us.
You're doing well today. Maybe you were right. When the house is sorted, Jack will see we need each other. I'm really proud of you, kid. It's funny, isn't it? This shoe being on the other foot malarkey. Aye, any more of it, I'll need to lie down in a darkened room.
Right. What's going on here New Year's Eve then?
Well, it's supposed to be top secret, but the fireworks are rigged, the marching band is booked, and if Alan Turner's truss holds out, there's a local band of male strippers poised to perform.
That'll be your ABBA records on full blast with a glass of lukewarm carver for the countdown then.
In a word, yes. True.
Yeah, well, looks like it's open house round mine, so Edna better hang on to her britches. I'm going to turn it into party central.
I am keeping my eye on you, right? So Debbie knows that it's safe to soak up them rays and keep necking on them cheap cocktails.
Yeah, as long as that's all she's necking, she has.
Pint.
Please. I'm sorry about everything. I really mean it.
How's your dad?
Bearing up.
I suppose he's got the plans for the house to throw himself into, hasn't he?
Yeah.
I just want you to see that this decision is best for the child. A baby needs its mother more than its father.
But he won't know who his father is by the time he can crawl. You or Matthew.
Matthew won't be as involved as I will be.
That's not how Purdy sees it, judging by what she said earlier. But that isn't the point, Gray. You can't want him anywhere near it either, surely.
Well, of course not. But for the sake of the baby, it's a situation I'm prepared to tolerate. And I promise you, I will be as involved in the upbringing as she is.
She won't stand for that. You can tell she wants nothing more to do with you.
If it's giving me equal responsibility or the alternative, I know which she'll choose.
She's besotted by Matthew. She wants him to be the father more than you.
Look, please, just trust me to talk to her.
Whatever you say, Grayson, it won't work.
All right, I'm coming.
Under the circumstances, I can't really blame Jack. I mean, he looked like a little lost soul.
Well, he kept his reasons short and sweet. That's bluff Yorkshireman for you. Not like us cuddly Geordies.
It makes sense. Who'd want to move back into a house where you nearly died?
So you're going to be driving off into the sunset earlier than expected, then?
Well, the house is still rented. More confident something will come up, but I'm afraid it looks like it, yeah.
Oh, it's such a pity.
Such a shame.
Any more unwanted gifts handed in?
Well, just the opposite. Joe took back the top that Victoria donated. Some mix-up.
You're looking for this. I have tried to bite my tongue, but I can't. I bought that with goodness in my heart.
Don't you act all holier than thou.
Well, I have a reputation in this village, and you would have me parading around as a merry widow.
People know you're anything but that, dear.
Now, ladies, remember the season and be nice.
I bought that for you because I thought it might liven you up.
You were mocking me. Harry was right. You're ridiculous, the way you seize every opportunity to kick your heels up with other people's husbands.
We've only shared a toasted tea cake.
You are lewd, brazen, and teetering on the edge of common.
And I have a few names for you as well. I've known for yonks that you were a prude and a prig, but until today I never would have had you down as a hypocrite.
Your mother was located in Miami.
What'll happen now?
I presume she'll be deported to stand trial. I'm not ready to see her. No matter how much she persists, I can't.
If you'd let us finish, sir. Your mother was questioned by the police. She knew there was enough evidence to lead to an arrest.
According to a friend, she was calm and collected afterwards. They had no idea she was going to take such drastic measures.
No.
I'm really sorry, sir. On Christmas night, she went to her room. She located a friend's revolver and lay on the bed and took her own life.
When I thought she'd been murdered, it was like my guts had been ripped out, but this is far worse.
Gray, I don't know what I can say or do to make things any better. I'm sorry.
You could keep my baby. Please, please, I'm begging you.
Grayson, don't put me in this position.
You'll never have to do without. I'll sort things out with Purdy. You can have a home here during and afterwards for as long as you want.
Grayson, I know that you're upset, but I've thought this through so many times.
You can have as much to do with the baby as you want. You can be part of its life to make sure I keep my promise. I will treasure you both. You know I will. After everything I've lost in the last 48 hours, I just don't think I can handle losing anything more.
We were so sorry to hear about what's happened. I mean, there's me waffling on about bathroom tiles yesterday.
That'll be £4 exactly, please. Jack's obviously decided to make it public.
You know what, you'd have had to tell them because they're working for him.
Why did you say anything? She hardly knows you.
She won't get the chance now.
Well, if you're that smitten with this village, I've had an idea. I think we're in a strong position to make Jack an offer.
Are you serious?
The state it's in, we should get a bargain we won't find anywhere else.
We can't exploit him.
He said he wants to get rid of this place pronto. I can ask at least. Shybane's getting out.
I left a message. Yeah, well, she'd probably be on beach, won't she, on her fancy books she reads. Do you know, she said the literature, yeah, but I've had a flick through and the 5 parts porno, I'm telling you.
Look, if Debbie calls, can you get her to get Jasmine to contact me?
Yeah, all right, but I can't promise you now. Got more holes in my memory than Shadrach's cakes.
Hi, Katie. What's up? The idea of murdering somebody else's child preying on your mind?
Well, this has nothing to do with you.
I don't think Purdy'd want you doing this in public.
Oh, keep out of it, pretty boy. You might be Purdy's mate, but you're not mine.
Back off, Matthew.
Larry has charmed you into making your decision. Only you're too thick to realise it. He's only concerned for himself. When I should know, I'm the one he tried to frame for killing his flaming mother.
Well, you'd be glad to hear, Matthew, his mother's dead for real now.
You will cut out some fees selling this way.
But more importantly, it could save time. We could have the wheels in motion by early next week.
OK. I'm extremely interested.
I'll be in touch.
OK. Well, that's a bit of good news, at least.
Yeah?
Look, if you think I'm daft going with this suggestion, you shouldn't have sounded so enthusiastic.
No, we're just banking on you staying here for a few more months at least.
Look, don't worry, son. Whatever happens, I won't desert you.
It would have only been a matter of time before she came back into my life. I mean, I was unfinished business as far as Rosemary was concerned.
I feel a bit cheated myself. I'd have loved to have seen her in that dog.
My regrets are that I didn't hear the gunshot, and she died where I can't dance on her grave.
I'd like to have met this Rosemary King. She sounds like a real character.
She was an acquired taste. Less of this gruesome talk, eh? We're celebrating.
Oh, have you got another job already?
No, we've put an offer in on Jack's place. It looks like he's going to accept.
Oh, well, that's amazing, isn't it, Ashley? Oh!
Fantastic news. Yeah, keep everything crossed, because Arthur and Daniel could be growing up together.
Yeah? Oh, cheers.
Oh. Hey, Ash.
Mrs. King's tragic accident brought it home to me. Life's too short for petty squabbles.
The way you spoke to me made my arthritis flare up. Mind you, I suppose I gave as good as I got.
I'm not used to this, sharing my home with family. But I behaved uncharitably. Can we have a drink and make up?
Well, if you're buying, I'll have a small double. Thank you.
When losing a parent happens so quickly, it's horrific. But hey, I don't have to tell you that.
No. My situation with Dad was terrible, but at least I knew that we still loved each other. It's worse for Gray.
So you're having second thoughts?
I don't think I can do it to him. Not now.
He hasn't been piling on the emotional blackmail, has he?
Look, all he's got is the baby now.
Yeah, well, he didn't think twice about keeping the truth from you.
But she's the one behind the lies, Chaz, not him.
Oh, come on, stop letting your feelings for Gray cloud your judgment.
I haven't got feelings for him. He's a friend, that's all.
Yeah, whatever. If you're going to continue with this pregnancy, you're going to have to approach it in a business-like way. If Gray does fight for custody, you're going to have to toughen up. Give them both the run for the money. Literally.
How do you mean?
I know you're thinking about the baby, but that shouldn't stop you thinking about yourself too. You could gain far more from this arrangement now they're not together. Think about it, eh? You're having their baby and they're both loaded. Especially now that posh Knickers is in the pockets of the kings.
How long do you think it'll be before he regains full consciousness?
The doctor's thrilled with his progress, but we still don't know when or how he'll be if he does.
I knew you weren't just having a tea break.
Jack's selling up to Greg. I heard him and his daft wife getting giddy telling Laurel and Ashley.
Oh, he's full of hot air here, man, always going on like he's the big I am.
They're putting an offer. Jack clearly can't stand living somewhere where we live together. He wants to cut me out, the whole family do.
No, don't let your mind wander in that direction.
When Andy was in earlier, he had the nerve to talk about repairs. If that's not rubbing me nose in it, I don't know what is.
You need to know the full facts first.
What I need to do is face them. I've lost my husband, my family, my home, and I haven't got a hope in hell of getting them back. I'm on my own. It's over.
Your loss must be terrible. But I won't be hypocritical. I'm not sorry she's gone.
Look at us, strangers already. If you knew how much I needed to hold you at this moment.
You can't use this to get round me. As far as what we were discussing goes, nothing changes.
No, I didn't think it would.
I cannot believe that I was acting like a fishwife in public.
Oh, no, you were very discreet. I was the one who was itching for a slanging match. Do you know, I think I must bring out the worst in you.
Our differences has always kept us apart. But I'm going to propose a mutual New Year's resolution that we celebrate them. It might even bring us closer.
You know, opposites can make a formidable double act.
Oh, no, I'm a little bit squiffy already.
Oh. No, there's nothing wrong with getting a warm glow with your sister, and if you feel it going to your head, just sip it slowly. Oh, and I have something for you. I just found it lying around. Merry Christmas, Mrs. Batch.
Great minds think alike. Merry Christmas, Mrs. Butterfield.
I've discussed it with her several times. I even used my grief to plead with her, which made me feel even more wretched.
I've made it perfectly clear that emotional blackmail won't wash.
I've just lost my mother, you bitch!
Lose me my child and you'll have more than grief to contend with.
Well, I've done what I can. Now we'll just have to wait and see.
Have you had a chance to think about what we both had to say?
I want to know that Grayson can see the baby whenever he wants.
Well, he'll still be its father.
I need you to promise me it won't only be in name.
I promise that we'll do everything we can to make that work.
Well, if that's the case, and after everything that's happened to Grayson today, I'm willing to continue being your surrogate.
Thank you. That means a great deal. To both of us.